Tough Ahsan Abdullah, who is 5-4 with 2
All right,
knockouts,
guys,
fighting
welcome
out of
back to the
Renton, New
channel.
Jersey.
So I got a couple of requests to react to some
Just
of my
about
older
ready for the
fights.
CES
Figure I'll
MMA
start off
middleweight
with some
bout.
of the
I am Mike
CES
Frankie,
fights,
joined by my
then lead into
broadcast partner
UFC
Pat
fights, and
Sullivan.
then
Rob Font,
go from
Ahsan
there.
Abdullah should
Right
be available.
now,
Font in the black trunks with the
fighting
red
Ahsan Abdullah.
decals.
Hope I'm saying his
Ahsan
name
Abdullah
right.
in
I'm
the
probably
black.
not.
Font has been on quite a win streak
I
lately,
was
Pat.
8-1
He's
at the
been tough to
time. He
stop.
was
Font, arguably the
fighting
hottest
out of the
fighter
bomb
in
squad,
MMA
so
in New England
tough
right now.
team.
7 wins in a
And
row.
yeah, here we
2
go.
by knockout,
Right
1
now
by
we're waiting for the
submission.
ref.
Also one of those
He
wins
gives us
for
the
the
green light. We
CES
don't touch
MMA
gloves and get straight to it.
featherweight title.
I
He
get straight
has
to that jab,
not tasted
filling
defeat
him
since
out
his
with the rear
second
low
pro
kick.
fight. He has been on a serious win
Back
streak
to the
right now.
feints,
But Ahsan
trying to
Abdullah,
keep
Mike, no
my feet
slouch, and
moving.
certainly a very tough competitor here
I
for
guess,
Rob
like I
Font.
said, he's
Maybe
from
one
the
of the
bomb
toughest
squad.
fighters
That
Font has had to face. Abdullah is
and
1-1
those guys all could
here in
wrestle.
the
Those guys are
CES cage
all
with his lone
aggressive. So I
loss
was trying to
coming in
be
his pro
real,
debut,
real
a highly
technical here
contested
and not
split decision
necessarily
loss to
get
Joe
into a firefight
Picator,
with him.
and then he came back in June
Landing
of
some low kicks,
2015 and defeated Sean
feinting,
Marmis by knockout.
Rob Font had a perfect 2013. He
back
won
to the
4 fights. He
jab.
captured the belt.
I
And then,
parried it,
interestingly
didn't
enough, said he
counter,
wanted to
but
get better this year. It's
parried
hard
it.
to
His
imagine him being
jab.
able to top last year's performance, but we'll see if he can start off with a bang
Staying
here in
loose,
2014
trying to warm
against
up.
Ahsan Abdullah. And again, like you said, a real tough adversary, somebody who comes
This
in
was a
here,
fun
and
fight.
as Rob Font said, he's driving in from New Jersey. He's not looking to go home with a loss.
Font's been very active, as well as you just mentioned. This is his 3rd fight in the past 6 months.
Yeah,
So
not much is
see
going
right
on.
now
We're
if he
still
can
feeling
ride
each
the
other
momentum,
out.
or perhaps if maybe some fatigue sets in. Maybe his last 2
Throwing that
fights didn't
switch kick,
require a
back to the
lot of
jab, giving him
promotion
different
or
looks.
stamina or a lot of fighting in those events, but
High guard
still
to that
cutting
straight
weight,
jab,
going to
winky
fight
right
camp,
style.
dieting 3 times in 6
Inside
months.
low
It has to play
kick.
a toll on him. We're gonna see
Could have
right now if
been
that
could have
does
been
go
low,
on
but I got
Font.
away with
He
it.
looks pretty good right now.
Nice right hand over the
I go
top.
right
Font,
over
no question,
his
Pat,
jab
the
with my
training
right
and all the
hand.
camp that you go through does play a factor.
Doesn't do
drains you
much, but I
emotionally,
get some
can drain you
respect from that
physically
out
as
of
well,
him.
and it all goes into part of the process rather. So,
Back to that
but
long
Font has
jab.
shown no signs
Obviously,
whatsoever
if
in any of
anybody
his
ever
fights
watched
of
me
having
fight,
any
you know I'm gonna throw a
fatigue,
million
any
jabs
sort of
when I get a
complacency
chance
set
to,
in. You see
especially
him
if you're gonna
throwing
give it
some
to
nice
me.
left-hand jabs right now. Abdullah coming over the top.
Should have set
Right.
that up. Definitely
Let's
paid for
see the
that kick.
action here in the
I
first
felt
minute and a
that
half
one.
of round number 1.
One thing that's nice when you look at Rob
Yeah, I
Font's
recommend
resume,
never
he's
trying
pretty much a
to
who's
just throw
who
kicks
of New
out there.
England
Try to
guys
set
that he's
everything
fought
up.
and beat. You look at Chris Foster, Saul Almeida,
Miss
Brendan
with the
Fleming,
overhand right
Lucas Cruz.
there.
He's
A little
fought
too
the best of the
big. I
best
still
in
kind
this
of do that
division,
sometimes. I gotta
and
tighten
right now
that
you
up.
see him doing pretty well against another top fighter, Ahsan Abdullah.
Font using his boxing ability and
Staying
his
loose, back
stand-up.
on that bounce, moving my
Trying to go
feet.
upstairs with the leg
Missed the
kick,
switch
just
kick.
misses. This one catches rather,
Land a big
and that's one stunned
kick to
Abdullah.
the
Now
face.
Font coming in
Anderson
with some
Silver
lefts and
style kick to
rights.
the face. Not much was
That'll
going
catch
on
your
there. He was
attention
covering
quickly.
up, so I backed out. He threw a
Kick
big
there by
shot
Font.
and
Abdullah does a good job of
hit the
getting
center of the
back on
cage
the
again. He threw a double jab, but
2.5
again,
to
he's
go in
not
round
giving
number
me
1.
much. He's kind of
Rob
just
Font,
keeping a
Ahsan
real tight
Abdullah,
guard and
live from Twin River
just
Casino. Now Font driving in
kind
with
of
a
laying that
knee.
overhand,
Abdullah's
uppercut,
down.
knee
Font trading
combination
in
to
with
put him
right
down.
hands. This could be
Get
a
straight
quick
to work,
stoppage. We'll see
pouring
if
on the
Abdullah can
ground and
survive this
pound. I wasn't
flurry,
really
but
landing
Font
much
is
here.
unloading with the rights. Now
He was
mixes
covering
in a
up a lot
couple of
of
lefts to
them.
the
I snuck
body.
in a
Back to the
couple
right hand.
elbows,
Just raining down. Abdullah
really
is
to the
blocking him to
neck,
say the
but
least, but he's
nothing
not
really
striking back,
landing.
and that could always be the determining
You can kind of
factor.
feel when the ref's going to pull you off, and I
Abdullah
didn't
doing a
feel
good
it at
job right
all that
now
he was going to
covering
pull
up.
me
Font
off.
has just threw a lot
Also,
of
he was
punches.
kind of like, wasn't necessarily
Abdullah
using
doing
the
a good job
cage
of
or me
absorbing a lot of
sliding to
them,
kind of
but
stand up,
few
so
of
it
those
was,
had to sneak through it right
it
now.
felt like he wanted to stay on
See
the
him trying
ground.
to
As you
work
can see, he
on
gets the
Abdullah's neck and trying to
underhook, and
separate.
it felt like he was looking for that
Font might want to
butterfly,
slow
but
it down a
then
bit. You don't want to punch yourself
he
out in
gives it
a
up. So I'm
30-second
kind of just
span.
framing,
And
back
he
to
did
punching.
throw a lot
At
right
this
there.
time, I was
Now
working a
Font
lot of
trying to
those
sneak in that
that
right hand,
guillotine
or at least
anaconda
momentarily get that right arm
dart
under the neck.
setup. So I threw
Maybe
in the
go for a choke
darts.
here, Pat, in lieu of the knockout.
Wasn't tight. I
See
think I
right
started
now, it looks
adjusting
like
the
he's
grip here.
trying to turn over.
Still not as tight as I wanted. I think it doesn't get real tight until I flip my hip
Abdullah
down.
trying to push those legs off. Try not to let Font
Yeah,
get
so
too
right
close,
here I
but
flip my
Font's
hip,
got him in a tough spot right
step
here, Pat.
over. Let me get the tap.
It looks like he's got it locked
Let's
in, and
go,
Abdullah's going to
BJJ
tap.
for the
That's
win.
going to be all she wrote. Another big win for
Great
Rob
fight.
Font,
Fun
kicking off
fight. In and out.
2014
It's
with a
always good to
bang.
get in and out, no
Just a
damage.
tremendous
Go
performance from
celebrate
start
with
to finish.
Kathy and everybody in the
Rob Font now
crowd.
5-0
Go
here
say
at
stuff to the team.
CES. His 5th win here with the
Yeah,
promotion.
man.
His 8th win in a
Solid
row.
fight, the good old days, right? Yeah, I hope you guys liked it. I'll be doing a lot more of these from the CES fights, from my CES fights. Obviously, a lot of my UFC fights, and even some of my teammates' fights. So I have some of my teammates on the channel to react to some of their fights, and hope you guys liked it. Please like, subscribe, and share, and
Another
stay
big win
tuned.
for Rob Font.